Hello and welcome adventurers. Today we're playing the Clair Obscur Expedition 33 once again. We are looking for the redhead. We must find her at all costs. And yes, as you can see, I didn't have any error screens on my opening because Stream Elements is starting to work again. So I say let's dive right into it while we can, right? Let's make little me appear, big me disappear. We do it in the opposite order than usual this time. And here's where we left off. I tried to do a little bit of farming, but you earn like 50 experience per battle, and I need 5,000 to level up. That's like 100 battles. So it looks like farming, or at least right now, farming does not seem to be a viable plan. Oh, already hitting a loading screen. So yeah. Maybe when we find opponents that are worth more in experience and I'm capable of beating them, I'll be able to farm better, but as of right now, I cannot farm for levels to try and get ahead. Here's hoping that we don't have to go down a difficulty this game. I really don't want to get stuck somewhere. I'm afraid if I get stuck somewhere, we're going to have to turn down the difficulty. Luckily, that last boss battle that we did fairly well, actually. We beat on our first try, and I thought we were definitely going to have to redo that one. Oh. Cutscene? No cutscene? No cutscene, alright.
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
Oh, I do have a compass.
In a hut.
Well, let's go the direction that we're not supposed to go, shall we? There is quite a few things over here. And there was no flag, right? No flag here. So we'll have to respawn back on the other map. Alright, well, how do I attack again? That's how I attack again. Alright. There we go. I was wondering what the heck was going on. Alright, so did attacking one of them attack all three of them? Or is this going to be all three? Is there going to be three for each one? Alright, you don't look like the normal flying one. Let's hit the big guy. And let's use our powerful ability.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
And then we have a group here, so let's see here. I can hit one person. Let's hit you. And then let's go Earth Rising.
Take cover.
Nope. I tried dodging. I did not dodge. Again, I tried dodging just in time. You have to do it, I guess. Alright, we got rid of one. There we go, that time we did it. Oh, we are not doing too well. We're not doing well at all. Alright, Alright. Alright, so we got ourselves quite a bit of abilities here. Let's try Lance.
Ice.
Barely survived that. 570 experience. Jesus, I should have came into the next area, I guess, and tried farming. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch something here. 1 minute. Chat. There we go. I forgot to bring up the chat. Alright. Alright, let's see here. What be down this way? Can I cross the water? I cannot cross the water. Alright. We are dangerously injured. We gotta find ourselves a flag. Gotta find a flag. Supposed to be a bridge there. Let's see here. We got enemies over that way. We are very low on health. We gotta find a flag. Danger. Well, I see the word danger and I immediately go the other way. Alright, we can come back for them. We're looking for a flag. Oh, let's grab that.
Well, that will help.
I guess we could use our healing item. Let's see here. Is that the way we gotta go? Let's see here. Heal party. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, and then skills, powerful buff.
Let me help.
Let us stain them.
Earth rising. Missed the second one.
Danger!
Get ready.
Alright.
Danger!
Alright. And let's attack. Got rid of him. Got rid of him. Dang it. Alright,
A storm is coming.
there we go. 475 experience. This is the first time we fight them, give a bunch of experience, and then if we fight them afterwards, they're only worth 50 each. Alright, it looks like a weapon leveled up. Um, I'm supposed to go that way, I guess, but I can't jump. Am I supposed to go through the cave then? That's the only place left to do. The Abyss Cave, danger. Alright, let's give it a shot, I guess. There's a nice flag. Rest. There we go. We got our elixir refilled and everything. What are you guys? Animals that are glowing. Interesting. Is that a sheep with a thing on its head? Alright, here goes nothing. It's the boss. It's the...
I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, she's dead. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, can I avoid it? Nowhere to go. Well, where are we supposed to go then? Okay, so the cave's got a boss that one-shots us. Stupid bug. Alright, it says go north. But north is blocked by this. There's those guys down there that we've already killed. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. Here's a pathway that we missed. Camping. You can access camp at any time from the continent. Press. All right.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine.
All right, camping. Let's try it out. Let's see what happens when we camp. Stupid bug. Come on, spit it out.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through.
She's very confident that he's the one that's going to die.
The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
Flashbacks. Old man.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I
Oh, hey,
not.
go back. You're too
Letting
weak for
my
this
L
area. Go to
die
the
out
flying
here.
water.
I'm taking her home.
Thank you. Sorry, I just saw your messages, Sonax. I just saw them. Sorry about
we
that.
have a mission.
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael.
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
Well.
Do you still believe that?
Sorry, I didn't see your message in time, Sonax.
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Alright, so there's a little bit of wandering around during camp. I need a music recorder to use this. Alright, in camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. Alright, so I was about to click on the bonfire next. That was close. Alright.
The main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Alright, so that was it there. There sure is a lot of area to your camp. Interesting. I'm surprised they didn't try hiding a mine in your camp. Or a mime in your camp. Not mine. Alright, we've already rested. Alright, go to sleep. So we can make a save point at any time by camping. Interesting. Turn back to her. Okay, we created a bridge. Interesting. Interesting. There's something on the other side, but got no clue how to get to it. Flying waters. This is what he was talking about. Go to the flying waters. He says go to the flying waters like I knew where it was.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
All right, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
Okay. Found
This will be
something.
useful.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. Hello. He's got 3 and she's got 3 already. Gain 1 MP for perfect dodge once per turn. Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. Healing tints also removes all status effects from the target. And then what he's got 20% chance to burn on free aim shot, 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies, and gain powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Let's replace burning shots with the SOS shell. Though I feel like that should be on her because she gets attacked way more often. It is a 50-50 chance who gets attacked, I guess, but it still was landing on her more than anything else last time. Alright, okay, well that was just a random route. Paint cage. Paint cage contains rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them. Oh, there we go. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Break the paint cage. Alright.
Interesting.
Chroma elixir. Alright.
Nice.
Chroma. Still don't know what to do with that just yet. Or if I did figure it out, I don't remember. Oh dear.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Mael.
Alright, we hit him. How many are there? What are they? It's just 1. Okay, that makes me nervous. That makes me nervous. I don't see a glowy weak spot like before, so I'm just going to aim for the head. Alright, skills. Powerful. Alright, so Miles get... No, let's do Ice Lance. Or should we do Thunderfall? No, Thunderfall needs 5. So yeah, Ice Lance.
I'll do it. Brace yourself.
Oh, whoa! Whoa! Okay.
A storm is coming.
Hey, Elusive, how's it going? We were playing a little bit of Clair Obscur. We're doing all right. How you doing, Elusive? All right. Where should we go next? Oh dear Lord. 2 of those things. 2 of those things. Do we try against the? Yeah, we'll. We're a little injured. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I'm good, thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well. I am. I'm doing perfectly fine. This game is a little harder than I thought it would be. When I first saw it, normally turn-based games, they're not very Demon Souls-esque. But this one's a hard one. Alright, and powerful.
Let the ink flow.
And shoot, and then let's do Earth Rising.
Rise! I'm ready.
Lune, watch out! Get ready. Lune, watch out!
God dang, I just failed completely at all that.
A storm is coming. Danger!
Get ready.
Oh.
Dodge was that.
Ah! Shell is a buff that reduces by 20% the damage received by the character. Alright, so that is the new shell ability activating. The original Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 is on Game Pass. You might enjoy those. Let's see here. I played an early Baldur's Gate. Is it the one where it's like real time though? I'm not a big fan of Baldur's Gate real time. There was one that my friend got me on Steam, and it was the actions were timed, and you had like a clock, and yeah, I'm not a fan of that. All right, 540 experience. I wonder if I do these fights again, will they gain the same amount of experience, or will they be down to like 50? 20% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. Interesting. Alright, we are a little injured. Also, I don't have Game Pass. Oh god.
Careful.
We should probably heal. Nope, he got me first.
Ready to evade.
God damn it. Alright, there we go, and switch to powerful. These are the originals, not the PS2 era BG1 and BG2. Were they turn-based? Alright. Alright, fighting the mines? Pretty easy, actually. Except for taking hits. I just gotta get a hit on them first. Alright, Earth Rising. Oh, it dodged it? That time I got it. There we go. There we go. 540 experience. There's another mine up there. There's another mine down there.
Nice.
Oh dear lord, more mines. We flew right past them.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Okay.
Look. There's a door inside.
A crooked ass door.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Whoa! Okay. Someone's watching us. Somebody's stalking us. I missed one thing back there because I didn't want to take on another mine. But I'm sure I can go back.
Where are we? This is...
And we got ourselves a flag. Rests, upgrade abilities. Alright, Alright. Whoop, I forgot to do the other person. Doi. Alright, learn some skills. Alright, he's got 2 points saved up. We could learn from fire. Deal medium single target damage, 3 hits. Uses weapons element. Heal self by 20% if the target burns. So I deal fire damage 3 times, and if I manage to apply burn, I heal myself. That's not bad. Or I can keep saving up for the shatter. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies. 1 hit can break if target is broken by the hit. Overcharge is fully charged. A way to deal damage and a chance to heal. That No, we'll keep saving for the other one. How about her? Right, we were going for deals medium fire damage to all enemies. 1 hit, applies 3 burn. That's what we were going for. Alright. What's this? Let me in! Ah! Bah humbug. Alright, probably wants us to go that way, but let's explore. Can I do this to every door? You never know when one might open. And then there's an up that way. There's an up that way. The unbeaten path first. Somebody's in there. It clearly wants me to be down there, right? No, maybe it wants me to be in here. It does. I tried getting away from it.
Maya?
Is that Maya? Maya! We found the redhead, guys. We found her.
Gustav? Are you real?
I tried to go down the the not supposed to path first, but apparently I found the exact path I needed. Now we have 3 members to our team.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have. I should have come for you, and
It's okay.
Man, she made it out. That's all that matters.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here. With
Problem.
him. He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him. It's quite different from the Nevrons.
Okay, and then he's just gonna walk away. Frickin' freaky! Hello, we are now El Redhead. Oh, the green thing's gone. Alright. Do you fly? No, you sprint. It's so hard not to be the one that
How
flies.
did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
Alright, so we are supposed to go down in the middle. I just happened to find the redhead first. Instincts, man. Instincts. Can't beat your instincts. But we found the redhead. I'm a master at my craft. I like how the music stops for the piano too. Well, it's the last door. It's got to open, right? Oh, there is no command to open. Do we leave back out the front? Oh yeah, it looks like we're going back out the front. Did you complete your XCOM 2 series? I've not been around for streams much in the last few months. Yes, I managed to beat XCOM 2 for the very first time ever. I've owned that game for so many years. I think since it came out, and I never once beat it until I beat it on stream. I've always kind of been stuck on save scumming and stuff like that, and I always got frustrated whenever I lost somebody. But playing it on stream, forcing myself to deal with the fact that I lost somebody and keep going on, I managed to actually finally beat the game. Alright, are we gonna have to beat him now? He's not gonna let us go? Like, he said he reinforced her pictos. Oh, she's one level behind us. That's not great. And she's already got some skills, but she has no pictos. So let's go ahead, let's give her burning shot. And let's give her marking shot. There we go, now we got her some stuff. Offensive switch, Pierce, Spark, GG brother, I love that game. Same. I'll probably go back to it. I want to give it a little break. I might go back to it this time with mods after a point. I just thought I'd try out some new games that I gotten in the meantime. Like this, I had bought this and I really wanted to play this, but I thought I'd save it for a stream. Luckily, it got voted, so we're playing this on stream. I also got Dead Island 2, and so we're playing that one. And so yeah, we're just trying out some new games, but I think I might add XCOM 2 back into the pool of games to play, but with mods this time. We'll play it with mods because I do have a bunch of mods for that game that I've gotten over the years. Alright, so she's one level below the rest of us. Okay. Well, the curator, is that what we're calling it? Just kind of making noises.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright, but this time I have backup.
Alright.
My daughters created themselves
this
on my
time I
first
have
XCOM
backup.
2 playthrough, and they watched me play start to finish. All that had to have been a lot of stress and tension, trying to make sure you don't get your daughters killed. Alright, so it's 1v3. Jump. Attacks announced with the jump flare must be jumped. These attacks can't be parried or dodged.
Dodge Gustav.
Press A to jump. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counter attack. Alright, so that's interesting. Wasn't in hardest mode, but I beat the game first try. I am one of those that will happily spend hours on one mission in slow and steady defensive in Overwatch. It was, bro. They were mad every time they took damage. Oh, that had to have been great. Oh, that had to have been so great. Alright, let's take a shot. Hit him in the head. Yeah, take that. Then let's go ahead, let's hit powerful, and yeah, we're gonna keep pumping up the chick that oh, I missed it. I missed it. Alright, melee skills change their battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AEP per parry or dodge, Offensive stance deals more damage but takes increased damage. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Male with 1 AP. Switching between stances without interruption to maximize their skill effects. Alright, offensive switch. Male's starting skills are offensive switch, spark, and pierce. Offensive switch switches Male to offensive stance. Spark and pierce switch to defensive stance. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive stance.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, she's now in offensive stance. Alright, let's do the lance. Or, yeah, the lance.
Ice shatter.
Defenseless. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% of the damage received by the character. You would love War Tales, by the way. I think it would be right up your street. If I remember, I think I have War Tales on my wish list on Steam. I just haven't gotten around to getting it. I do own a game that's similar, I think.
Brace yourselves.
Okay, I forgot to do the counterattack. Alright. Alright, offensive stance. When Male is in offensive stance, she deals more damage but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Male will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Male to defensive stance. Alright, so Spark. In offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn stacks to its target, increasing the burn damage it receives. After casting Spark, Male will switch to defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from offensive stance effects. Oh, that was...
Let the ink flow.
Alright, so next time I have to double tap that.
Dodge Gustav.
Ding, I missed. I jumped too early. Alright, let's see here. Powerful. I mean, he's almost dead. Yeah, he's got burn on him and everything like that too. Let's do Luminary Assault. $760 experience jumps those two up to 7, and Male is still at 5, so she's behind. She can't be behind. Curator
That was
making noise.
fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
So we got ourselves a little friend. The curator is left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Interesting. Alright, let's rest up now, because we just had a fight and we got our butts hurt. Rest. Upgrade attributes. Alright. Oh, this is actually increasing attack power this time. Alright, and speed. Let's see here. Let's do that. And then her, let's keep laying it on thick for might. Alright, learn skills. He's got 3 points now. We're going to keep saving up for this one, the shatter. She's got only 1 point, so she's got to start saving up. We'll look at her points when we actually have points to spend. And back out to the wilderness we go.
We should could go to the manor and maybe learn something.
Yeah, or we could get back to the Indigo tree.
Neko's usually here. I wonder where.
A boss fight? Right as we left? Wait, what the heck is that?
Is that a Jestrel?
Stop that, you big hairy brush face. Can't you see they're human? Neko's a bit dramatic, but if you're nice, Neko will trade you lots of useful items for Chroma.
A merchant?
So the tales are true. Perhaps the grandest in the SKA exist too. Are there more Jestrels like you? I'd love to meet them.
Oko, you silly scruff. Their village is not far from here.
Oh, really?
Lune,
I know. Don't have time for detours.
yeah, we need to get to the Paintress.
I have no fins.
There's another sea between here and the Paintress.
Noko, as the best Jestrel merchant ever, I bet you know a solution, yeah? Come on, you broomhead, I know you know.
Well, I guess you'll get to meet more Jestrels.
Alright. Merchants. Gestural merchants travel across the world offering rare and powerful artifacts in exchange for chroma. However, their most powerful items are reserved for only the mightiest of warriors. Impress the merchant by defeating them in a duel to access their secret inventory. I gotta defeat the merchant? Something tells me I'm not gonna be able to do that, am I? Want to trade for my fabulous wares? Luckily, you merchant accepts chroma. Trade. I don't know how the... Okay, fight the merchant to unlock this item in the shop. Fight the merchant. Chroma, we can use at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Can be consumed to give an additional Lumia point to a character. Alright, we've got a lot. We own 15 of these. We own 8 of these. We could buy 3 of these. I don't know what else to spend chroma on. So let's buy one of those, 2 of those, all 3 of those. Let's try fighting the merchant. Choose an expeditioner. Oh, only one person gets to fight the merchant? Loon? A 1v1, huh? What the deuce? Ice Lance.
Ice, shut! I'm ready. A storm is coming.
Oh, and I get another attack. Let's do...
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Alright, God dang it. Oh, we dodged that one. Skills. Let's overkill, shall we? Thunderfall. I've never done this before.
Lightning, strike.
405 experience just for Loon, huh? Well, we want her to level up more anyways. Alright, so that wasn't as hard a fight as I thought. Trade. Alright, exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Alright. We'll grab that. And Chroma Catalyst is all that remains. We have 15 of these, so I'm not going to get them. I'll see you later. Alright, she's got room for it. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Okay, so she has a 20% chance to mark and burn on a free aim shot, and then her base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Alright, so yeah, let's see. Is she still injured? No, she's fully healed. Awesome. She has a little bit more experience than Gustav now. She's a little ahead. Alright. Inventory. Pictos, quest items, tints. Alright, so color Lumia can be consumed to give an additional Lumia point to a character. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons up to level 3. At camp. We have to use it at camp. Alright. And how do we use them? Okay. Well, I'll have to figure that out eventually.
These dead Nevrons. Who could have done this?
Guess.
So you didn't just stay in your mansion. We can use that.
Actually, now that we got 3 people, backtrack. Oh, and we got a flag here. Awesome. Too cool. Let's backtrack and see about. Let's see here. Actually, is there anything behind the house? Yes, there is.
Great.
Chroma. Alright, let's backtrack and let's grab that item we missed. Alright, shoot that, and then switch, powerful.
Let me help.
We powered up everybody. Alright, actually, how many points is the new fire move? The new fire move is 4, so killed no one. Alright, taking no damage. He's burning. Let's see here. Your skills. Offensive just consumes 1. Alright, offensive switch. Burn killed him. Oh, I didn't dodge that properly that time. Alright, just finish him off that way. 540 experience. Might be worth farming here. If that, well, that was my first time beating that guy, I think, so. Alright. Deal more than damage with overcharged charge. Okay, yeah. Skills. Powerful.
Let me help.
Alright. $712 experience.
We can use that.
Alright. Chroma Camp Living. Alright. So we beat this guy before. Let's see if he still gives several hundred experience, or if he only gives, or if he only gives 50 or something like that. Skills, powerful.
Let me help.
Boosted everybody. $712 experience. Okay, so this is a good place to farm for experience. Let's go take on the 3 that were down here. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's shoot that. And then powerful. Shoot. Shoot. I accidentally missed that last time. 1,178 experience. Hells yeah, male leveled up. Alright, let's head back. I'm going to do that a couple more times. Rest. Upgrade attributes. Alright, so you leveled up. Let's keep boosting your attack. And she leveled up. She is about vitality and might. Her weapon's based off of vitality, so I say... Oh, she got a lot of points to spend. Yeah, let's go that. Learn skills. Alright, she's got 2 points. We're going to keep saving up for her. She's got 5 points to spend now. Alright, deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. Deals medium single target fire damage. 2 hits, applies 3 burn per hit. Defensive stance applies 2 more. Deals medium single target physical damage. 2 hits, consumes up to 10 burn for increased damage. Deals high single target fire damage. 1 hit damage increases for each hit received since the previous turn. Can break. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Ooh, defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. I like that. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Alright, applies shell, reducing damage taken to up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Oh, we might want that actually. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. I think I like shell. Deals low single target physical damage to 1 hit. Switches to virtuoso stance if target is burning. Okay. So let's take this and this. Oh, what's this? Deals high single target physical damage, 3 hits. If in virtuoso stance, stay in virtuoso stance. Can break. There we go. Alright, we spent all our points. Didn't mean to, but we did. Alright, now let's head on back. I was trying to run and I was pressing the analog to run. Completely forgetting that running in this game is the trigger. Yeah, this is going to get confusing going back and forth between Dead Island 2 and this one for running. Aww. Those 3 are not there anymore. Alright, so let's shoot. And then skills. Apply powerful. Powerful to everybody. Go ahead and actually wildfire. How did I hurt myself? How did I hurt myself? What happened? Guard up.
Danger. Brace yourselves.
I dodged too early. Alright, Alright, skills.
A storm is coming.
Please survive.
I think this one can only be aerial one. 540 experience still. Alright, it's giving more than the 50 experience we were gaining from the last guys. Alright, so maybe those 3 are there. I just got to spawn them by going over there. Alright, shoot. Powerful.
Let me help.
Shoot. 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 712 experience. Hell yeah. I don't like the one that comes with the bladed dude. That's the only fight I don't like. Alright, shoot. Buff. Shoot. 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 712 experience. We got a level up out of 2 of them. Oh, no, all 3 of them. Alright. Alright, let's go see if we can... If we could respawn these guys. Okay, so we can't respawn this ambush. Alright, well. This is a pretty easy fight. I think I'm going to do this maybe one more level. Upgrade. Alright, alright, alright. Learn skills. He's got 5 points saved up. 1 more point and he can learn Shatter. She's got 3 points saved up. I don't know what we're going to get with her. 2 hits gains 4 AP if the target is burning. I think we keep saving up for Fire Rage. Or we save up for Revive an Ally. And then you've got 1 point. We're going to save that. Alright. Back to the minefield! Worth so much more experience than the last place. I'm wondering if it's because I beat the boss. Do you think beating the boss reduces the amount of experience you get from people? Or were those previous fights just that bad? Alright, so the last time I attacked these guys, I somehow damaged myself with her ability. So let's try to see if that happens again, or if it was a fluke last time. Like I'm going to read the skill too. Powerful. Powered up everybody. Skill. Wildfire. Risky. Medium fire damage to all enemies. 1 hit applies. 3 burn consumes. Increased damage. 2 ice to increase damage. Low earth damage to all enemies. 1 hit consumes. Increased damage. Let's try Wildfire again. I just realized it says risky, so maybe... Alright, skill... That one is burning, so we can do Swift Stride to go into Virtuoso stance. Dodged it that time. Alright. Shoot. Attack. And we managed to hit him. 712 experience. Hells yeah. Going right in again. Alright. So first we shoot. Then we pump. Then we shoot. 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 Pumped experience. Then we come up here. Alright, we shoot. Almost attack instead of pumpkin.
Chroma is flowing.
And then we shoot. 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 Another 712 experience. One more should level everybody up. Oh, it's so easy to level up right now. I wonder if I could camp, if camping will reset everybody back there. Instead of having to run all the way back here. Yeah, baby. Start this off by shooting. And then pumping.
Let me help.
Let us stain them.
Then we're gonna do wildfire again. Didn't burn myself. All right. Then we are going to. That was items. My bad. Skills. Swift.
I'll do it.
Killing him. Didn't dodge right. Alright, go ahead and shoot. And that was it for that. 540 experience. We got ourselves a level up. Let's go ahead. Let's get the rest of the experience here, though. Shoot, and then skills, power up, pump.
A storm.
Pumped everybody, then shoot, shoot, shoot. 712 experience. God, it's so easy. It's all right. Skills, pump, and then we shoot, shoot, shoot. 712 experience. Ah, I want one more level. We're gonna grab one more level. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry if you don't want to see this. Cut to the future. We're going to come down here. We're gonna try camping this time. All right, we're gonna try camping. Nope, cannot camp. All right, back to the flag. I wonder what restrictions there are for camping. Maybe there's got to be no enemies or something like that. Upgrade. Who leveled? Someone leveled. These guys. Oh, we did all level. Yeah, I want one more level. That's right. And let's keep pumping your attack. And let's keep pumping your defenses and your attack. And then learning skills. He's got 6 points now, so we can get ourselves Shatter, deal high lightning damage to all enemies, hits once, can break if target is broken. It needs 5 to go off, though. But we're going to get it. We have 4 points to spend. I think we're going to save up for this one. You've got 2 points to spend. Low single target physical damage. 2 hits destroy all target shields. Gains 1 AP. Gains 1 AP per shield destroyed. If target is defenseless, play a second turn. Play a second turn. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go for that. Protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. Duration is extended by 1 on gaining. That's tempting too. I like how the little redhead is our tank. Don't apologize, keep grinding. It's so easy. It's like it's hard to pass up that easy experience. All right, here we go again. Hell yeah. And shoot. Then pump.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright, then I'm tempted to shoot, but nah. Skills, wildfire. Then skills, swift stride. And then we try to practice the dodge again. Got it that time. Got him. Hells yeah. 712 experience. You're next. Shoot. Pump.
Let me help.
Chroma is flowing.
And then shoot. Shoot. And shoot. 712 experience. Male leveled up. She's finally caught up to everybody else. She's not that far behind now. She's like half a level behind. Alright, shoot. Pump.
Let us stay.
And then shoot. 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 712 experience. If there was a flag at the other end, I would keep running back and forth between the 2 flags, but there's just this one flag nearby. Such easy experience. One more level, just one more level. One more level and we'll keep going. Hey, merchant. You were a much easier fight than I thought you'd be. Rest. Somebody leveled up. Male leveled up, I believe. Upgrade attributes. Male. Let's keep upgrading her health. And then learning skills. I think she's still a point away from what we want to learn. Yeah, she's still a point away. Now I could either learn her tank move or I could learn her that one offensive move. Maybe the tank move. Maybe I should have pooled all of her points into health. Alright, time to unleash some more hell. Come here, I need you for food. Experience food. Alright, so far I have not damaged myself with that fire move again yet. So I'm very curious on what dictates hurting yourself with that move. Is it screwing up the... I wonder if it's screwing up the thing. Oh, we got him. We got the one this time. Awesome. Swift stride. That went by even faster than normal. And by one more level, I mean one more level for everybody. Oh god. That was close. Pump.
Let me help.
Chroma is
Getting
flowing.
into the groove of this. Shoot. 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 712. Hey, Dina. And now it's your turn. Shoot. Pump.
Let me help.
A storm is coming.
Shoot. 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 Alright, we're almost there. Probably 1 or 2 more runs, get everybody to level 11, and then we'll move on. Oh, the grind. I'm so glad I found a place to farm. I'm definitely coming back to this flag to farm more off screen eventually. Unless for some reason their experience numbers go down. If their experience numbers goes down because I end up being a boss or something like that, then yeah. Because I find it weird that I was able to level up as fast as I did in the first early area, but everyone was only giving like 50 experience. And now I'm in this area where everyone's giving 700 experience. But hey, do what you gotta do, right? Bam! To the face. Alright, let's see if we can ba-boom hit the floaty dude again.
Let me help.
I find it weird that flying enemies are just immune to these moves. Oh, I hurt myself that time. So yeah, if I screw up the button presses, I hurt myself with that move. All right. Well, let's do guard up on hurt.
Shields out. Gustav, don't die.
Luckily, he doesn't do much damage. Dodge. We got it that time. Alright, shoot that little dude and then attack him. And then you, let's do skills. Let's do offensive switch. There we go, got rid of him. And then shoot time. 540 experience, got them to a level 11. Now we just got to get Mael to level 11 and we'll call it good. Talk to the hand. Alright, and then we go for a shoot, pump,
Let me help.
and then followed by shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, I think we're going to do one more run to level Mael up to level 11, and then we'll continue on with the story. Alright, shoot, pump, and then shoot, shoot, shoot. Alright, yep, one more run should get Mael to level 11. Woo! Oh, got caught on the scenery. Got caught on the scenery, yeah. I'm liking the game now that I know that I can farm. Back when I couldn't farm, I was kind of depressed. Because, like, it's an RPG. You're supposed to be able to farm for some experience. Alright, rest. Let's, whoop, I rested twice. Didn't mean to do that. Press down, upgrade. Alright, 3 points. There we go. Level him up. And then just level up your attack. I mean, maybe we start putting points into defense. Yeah, we start putting points into defense because our weapon scales off of it. Learn skills. He's got 1 point. She's got 5 points. She needs 1 more point to get the next move we want her to get. Alright, to continue on. We gotta get male to 11. Once male's to 11, we'll continue the story. See how far we can get. Maybe to another boss. Possibly, possibly not. I mean, we just got unlocked a character. Wabam! To the face. Alright, I'm gonna try not to screw up that one move, so that way I don't hurt myself. Alright, no, whoop. Shoot. Skills, pump up.
Let me help.
And then, we're going to shoot, which kills. Alright, so that's interesting to know, which means instead I could do Lance.
Ice. Shut.
Finesse and grace.
And then skills, offensive switch. Now that I know that a pumped up version of her kills, that makes farming this even easier now that I know that I can just shoot the one guy. To the face! Oh, I like having 3 people. It's so much better than 2. Shoot. Pump.
Let me help.
And then shoot. Ah! Did he die? Have I been shooting nothing? There we go. Male is the level 11. We'll head back, we'll rest, and we'll move on forward. Miles, get the easy experience while we're here. Shoot. Pump.
Let me help.
Shoot. And he just dies. Alright, so I've been shooting him for no reason. And he's been alive with 3 HP. How badly I just want to stay here. You know, this reminds me, when I played Demon Souls, I found a location where I could farm souls really easily. It was like this location where you spawn at a bonfire, run backwards out onto a balcony, and then you shoot these aerial units, and they just all die. You just shoot them and they all die, and they give you a crap ton of experience. I would redo that run over and over and over again to the point where the disc, the actual Demon Souls disc, was starting to be damaged, and it was getting harder and taking longer and longer and longer to load that area up. And so yeah, I'm a farmer at heart, man. I like farming, I like breeding animals, I love it all. Alright, let's see here. Nope, you didn't level up, you leveled up. Alright, let's level up your health. Ooh, and we leveled up our attack by leveling up our health, which is nice. Okay. And then learn skills. 4 points. Do we learn the attack, which dealing low single target physical damage, 2 hits, destroys all the shields on somebody, gaining 1 AP per shield destroyed? Or do we go with protect allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns? I'm thinking we go with the shield breaking ability. That seems more utility useful than taking damage for our team, because our team's got healing, we got items, applies defenseless to all enemies. That is also another one, defenseless to all enemies. I can't remember what defenseless does, but I think it was like 25% more damage. Play a second turn. We're gonna learn breaking rules. Alright, what move do we remove for breaking rules? Swift Stride switches to Virtuoso Stance. Guard Up is just Guard Up. Florida, if in Virtuoso Stance, stay in Virtuoso Stance, which we haven't been able to do that combo yet. Spark, I think Pierce, deal medium single Pierce physical damage, increases damage to marked targets, Virtuoso Stance. Switch that for breaking rules. Yeah. Alright, we're moving on, guys. We're finally done farming. I mean, I don't want to be, but we're going to be. Just for the sake of doing stuff.
Guess we found 68's boat.
There's a path through the boat.
That anchor
What
doesn't look
the
man-made.
dickens is that? I hope that's not the next boss. That's pretty big for a boss. Are those two opponents? New opponents. Alright, got no clue what they're gonna do, but we just left the save area. They're wielding... Are they seriously wielding anchors? Alright, so we're gonna stick to our game plan so far, which is to shoot. Ooh, that does a decent amount of damage. And then we're gonna pump.
Let me help.
Skills. Let's actually, instead of the fire ability, well, the fire ability would be really great. Yeah, the wildfire. Alright, as long as I don't screw it up. Alright, we'll shoot. And then they're both burning, which means I can do Swift Stride. We'll do the one with more health. Oh, I should have did the low health. Oh, the low. And then they died at burning. Never mind, that worked out for the best, and it's worth even more experience. 1,000. Hell yeah. New weapon, Broom, 78 power. Alright, I think I know who that is for. Alright, mail him for Brulum. Level abilities need to be unlocked on this thing. Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies 2 burn. 100% critical chance while standless. Well, let's go ahead and let's equip that because that's way better than her default weapon. Does my other weapons have stuff like that written on it? No, my other weapons. Oh no, this one does. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. 20% increased fire damage with skills. Start battles with 1 ice strain. Okay, how do you level these things up? Because those things I have say they only level them up to level 3. Yeah, right there. Upgrade weapons to level 3. Anything in here? No? Let's see here. We got... Oh, God. Big anchor, dude. Oh, this time we got a little collection. We're going to hit the thing that hits everybody. And then we're going to pump up. And then I'm thinking we hit that weak spot, and then we go with Earth Rising. Which killed one person. We're going to shoot you. How many points does it take to go into my... Nope, those are skills. 1 for that one, 3 and 3. We're going to shoot again. We're going to get rid of you. And then we are going to go into offense and switch. There we go. We are so... Oh, God, look at that experience. 1,400. Oh, I just want to farm. 10 out of 10 play. Thank you. Alright. So we got lots of opponents, or just a opponent walking around over there. What's up here? Is that a trap? That totally screamed trap. Oh, that is a
It's forging something. So they have intelligence.
but is he a bad guy? Do you help me? Okay, I think it got to me first. Crap. Okay, no, I got to it. Alright, so that new ability is going to come in handy because this guy's got 2 shields. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's shoot. And then let's pump.
Let me help.
Alright, big guy. Alright, she went first, which is surprising. It's actually really well timed because we can use breaking rules to remove this target's shields. And then wildfire. Powerless. Powerless is a debuff that reduces the character's damage by 20%. Oh, I like that. Killed that guy. Okay, I was freaking out there. I didn't know how to dodge. Luckily I jumped just in time, but I forgot to do the counterattack.
Finesse and grace.
Let's do skills, swift stride, because he's burning. And then you've got plenty of skills. Let's go ahead, let's ice lance him.
Ice shatter.
Woo! Hell yeah. Got the level 12. New weapon, Cruel Ram. Elemental Ice. I think that's your weapon. Yep, your weapon, Cruel Ram, huh? It doesn't come with any leveled up. Oh, dude, those look badass. Those look so cool. I like the fin-like look. That's awesome. So he was forging, right? He was just forging an anchor? What do we got?
We can use that.
Chroma to level up our weapons. Chroma catalyst. Am I going the way I'm actually supposed to be going here? Hey, we found we found ourselves a flag. Upgrade attributes. She leveled. They both leveled up. Let's do 1 into might and then 2 into defense. You did not level up. Learn skills. He's got 2 points. Could learn from the fire. Could save up for strike storm. Deal very high single target damage. 6 hits. Uses weapons element. Needs 7 though. These abilities. How do you unlock these abilities? 6. So we could learn Fire Rage now. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Stuns self if interrupted. Meaning if I screw up the button presses. And then hell, deals very high fire damage that applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. That's what I want to get to. I want to get to that one. So to get to that one, I have to learn, let's see, what else can we learn? Deals very high single target lightning damage, 6 hits, critical hits, trigger an additional hit, consumes greatly increased damage if I have all 3. All enemies receive medium lightning damage at the end of their turn and low lightning damage when they receive damage. Okay, deals extreme damage to all enemies. 8 hits. Each hit deals damage, and a random element can only be cast with. All right, and then Typhoon on turn start deals high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies. Oh, what am I doing? I should be going for this. Consumes the duration increase by 3 to 5 turns. All right. We're gonna try and make our way down to this Typhoon. This Typhoon that heals us while dealing damage. All right. I wish I could get our skill points back. I guess I could reset. I don't know. I could reset hers and get rid of this wildfire, but because we have immolation. No. We're untouched, so no need to rest. So this is starting to feel like the way we were supposed to go. So I'm gonna head back and go the other way.
Great.
Recoat can be consumed to relocate characters at hills and attributes. All right, so we got 2 of them now. Oh, what's that? Talk to it. Diminuer. What's this never undoing? Examine. It doesn't seem threatening. It's clinging to a metal chain. Doesn't it usually carry a mine with it? What if we were to give it one? All right. What if we were to give it a mine? I don't want to attack it if I don't have to attack it. Whoop. Fell down. I feel like I'm supposed to be able to like cut this or something. I don't know. I don't know why we were able to go down there. I don't want to just attack it. I feel like it's a trick to attack it. All right, let's see what you got. Who's all with you? All right, so we got a big guy, and we got a little dude. So we're gonna hit the little dude's bomb, and then we're gonna pump, and then you are going to hit the big guy in the head, and then you are going to do Earth Rising. Which kills the one dude, and then you're going to shoot, and we're going to offensive switch. We are doing fantastic. Look at all that experience. Could farm here forever. Well, that maybe not forever. Obviously, I think level ups would end up getting too high. Alright, let's see here. There's something up there. So I'm supposed to come back this way from somewhere. Let's head back down here and take another look. Can't go down. Yeah, nowhere to go down. I think it's a trick to try and attack that. I'm not going to attack it. Unless somebody ends up coming in and telling me later on that I'm supposed to attack that thing, I'm not going to attack it. I might look it up. I might look it up after this. Alright, so back to the way we were going. I wonder if this big guy respawns if I rest. Let's try it. Let's rest and see if the big guy respawns. Big guy respawns. Alright, so we're going to shoot that guy's head. And then we're going to buff and buff, baby. Alright, then you go first. Last time she went first. I wish I could wait my turn. If I skip my turn, I think I skip it entirely. Let's see here. Wildfire. Skill. Breaking rules. I didn't jump in time. Alright, attack. Skill, Swift Stride. Skill, Ice Lance. 810 experience that time. Alright, well. Good to know he respawns. Let's rest up again because we took a little bit of damage. Oh, and someone leveled. Who leveled? She leveled. Alright. Let's level up health. And learn skills. Alright, so we're starting all over again. What is this new 6 level, or level, not level 6, this 6-point ability? Medium damage to all enemies. One hit uses weapons element. Applies defenseless for 1 turn. Alright, 1 turn for 3 turns. So 4, I could just apply defenseless, or I can do some damage and apply defenseless for 1 turn. I think we want to do that, yeah. There's 5 hits, use weapons elements. Critical hits deal double damage. Alright, we're definitely going down that route, yeah.
Nice.
Chroma. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Chill, big boy, chill. Alright. I might need to level up Male's speed a bit. Breaking.
Gustav, don't die.
There we go. Oh, and I didn't do the crackback. I gotta get used to that.
Anja. From fire.
Yeah, baby, 1,000 experience. Alright, that looks like that might be the way to go.
We can use that.
New Picto, +2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Alright, well, we're not marking people all that frequent. Who do you got with you? Alright, one big dude. Let's shoot him in the head. Let's pump.
Let me help.
Then let's burn.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, and let's do Swift Stride.
From fire.
And the rest just burned to death. 1,400 experience. Now give me the item you're guarding.
Perfect.
Color Lumina. Or, yeah, Lumina.
An
Chroma.
advantage.
Alright, so there is a deep dark cave. A chest. And another big guy. No one told me this game was a platformer. Oh, god damn it. Because it's definitely not meant to be a platformer.
Well,
Color
that will
Lumina.
help.
Oh, there's two big guys. Oh, is there two big guys in the fight? No. Oh, there's three big guys in the fight. Holy crap. Problems. Lots of problems. Shoot one shield off of him. Buff.
Let me help.
Skill. Let's set them all on fire. Skill. Let's do...
Let's dance.
Danger.
Did he put shields back on him? Yeah, he put shields back on them. The bastard. Alright, skill, swift stride. Skill, luminar assault.
Take cover.
That time I got the back crack. Alright, skills, swift stride.
Let the ink flow.
Skills, how do I change targets?
Lightning strike.
Alright, I was really hoping that would have killed. Alright, and let's do offensive stance. Whew! That was a stressful fight. Big guys, huh? Alright, so we got another chest. There's one. There's two. Oh, there's the other one.
Great.
Revive Tint Shard. Alright. I think I'll go a little later than usual because I kind of farmed for a while and, yeah, ate up a little bit of time. So we'll go a little later than we usually go.
Expedition 68. Elodie.
It's a miracle.
It's a miracle
Oh, never mind.
any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom and flung from wave to wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm. After surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Okay. Got a journal update.
So many. I don't like this.
Oh dear lord, that's a big boy. Wrong button. How are we looking? We're a little hurt.
Yeah. This one is gigantic.
Avoid those at all costs.
Alright, there's a way to go up, and then there's this little pathway this way, which also goes up. But which way is the right way, and which way is the way that's extra? Alright, this seems like it's going down a path, so let's try this other route and see where it goes. Oh, it's another mime. Heal the party. I'm gonna give it a shot. Please tell me I got him.
Take down their shields. Please survive.
A storm is coming.
Alright, Ice Lance.
Ice.
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming.
God, that attack is just so brutal. Recover 50% health and dispel stats effects, gives 2 charges. I think this is me only. Item. I only have one small healing tint.
Flames on me.
Why can't she use skills? We're almost to shatter.
Careful, Mael.
Alright, Swift Stride. Skill. Let's do Thunderfall.
Lightning. Strike.
Shatter. Alright, there we go. Stun is a status effect that prevents the character from playing. Alright, skill. Alright, oh, we did it! We beat a only 405 experience! What? We got new hair. We got a new hairdo. But still, only 405 experience? I call BS. I call BS. New outfit unlocked for Mael. Let's see how Mael looks in her new hair. Wardrobe. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Interesting.
That fight was way too hard for just 405 experience. Oh, I was told to avoid you. Found a flag. There we go. Now I can interact with it. All right.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Sass. Alright, big guy, who do you got with you? Alright, a couple of those little dudes. Alright, fire. Buff. And then skills. We're gonna set everybody on fire.
Finesse and grace.
And then we're going to kill you for sure. Burn, baby, burn. 1,300 experience. Heck yeah. Feels like something should have been up here besides just an enemy. Or something to cling to or something like that. Oh yeah, there it is.
Great.
New pick though. After free aim hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Ooh, actually, you would be great for that. Critical burn. We're gonna replace critical burn with free aim, basic attack increased by 50%. All right. We'll combo this with the marking shot. Nuclear Death Wish, what's up? Yo, this game looks like fire. I saw a few on my other friends on it, but never got around to seeing an actual gameplay of it. It is fun. It is hard when you first start off with, but I think we're finally in the groove where we can actually deal with most problems. We finally beat our first mine. You'll get to know those. They are not easy whatsoever. Oh, okay, so I just dropped down there. Wabam! Who do you got with you? Up, just 2 of you? A little cheeky shot. Pump. Boosted. And then let's set everybody on fire.
Let's spill some ink.
And then let's do some increased damage for being on fire. And then that one burns to death. Oh, so much experience. I love it. Alright, it looks like that got rid of both of them. It's a fun game. It is, it's definitely fun. Ooh, big boy. Bring it on, big boy. Alright, let's do a cheeky little shot on that bomb right there. Pump.
Let me help.
Oh, I screwed it up. Oh well. Skills. Let's set everybody on fire. Oh, there we go. Dodged.
Get ready.
Oh, I didn't see you. There was another one on the other side. Offensive switch. There we go. I can't explain it. That's some pretty sick combat mechanics. It's like turn-based, but isn't. Yeah, it's kind of weird. For the most part, it's turn-based, but you can real-time dodge or parry. I absolutely suck at the parry. So I don't even bother with it anymore. And dodge, you can do it multiple times in an attack to try and get your timing down. I kind of just spam it a little bit. Hey, it's a big guy. Just going to scoot past you.
This will be useful.
Color Lumina. Alright, big guy. You want to bring it on? Who do you got with you? Who do you got with you? It is him and one of the little blade dudes. Alright, hit the weak spot. Weak spot does serious damage. Time to boost. I'm not going to screw it up this time. Alright, time to set everybody on fire. And then we hit this one guy extra hard for being on fire. And then you burn to death. 900 experience. Heck yeah, we got her up to 13 with the others. Do this enough time and she'll be on the same level with them. Alright. Alright, so we can climb up there. I hear someone big up there. Make sure we didn't miss anything else down here. Okay. Alright, yep. Continue climbing. Continue climbing. Alright, let's get this big guy. Whoop, not close enough. I don't think I got that. Nope, we did. Alright. Alright, so... There's no one on the left side that I don't see, right? And okay, it's just you and him. Hit the weak spot. Pump.
Let me help.
Yes, thank you for having her go first. Skills, breaking the rules. And now let's set people on fire. Burn to death. Got him. Crackback got him. 1,000 experience. Reverse style rewarding mark has been leveled up or unlocked or whatever it is. I don't understand those things that well. All right. Okay. Continue our way. Ooh, what's this?
Well, that will help.
Chroma catalyst. Alright, let's see here. Can I camp? No, I can't camp here. Can I camp here? No. Whoa, what? You look bossy. Let's heal. Every little bit helps. Was it skipping towards me? I don't trust anything that skips. Not in this world. Whoa, what the? Okay, is that a weak spot? It is a weak spot. Alright, Reviving tint.
Sorry I failed.
The design of the creatures and the landscape kind of remind me of Remnant from the Ashes. It looks nice. Yeah, I got the game because it reminded me of a game called it's weird concept and like London-y vibe. Reminded me of a old JRPG called Shadow Hearts, specifically Shadow Hearts Covenant, and that's the reason why I was really interested in it. Right. He doesn't have. Switch, offensive switch. I don't think I can do this. I think this is a lost fight. I can't keep resurrecting her. Let's buff her.
Let me help.
Not giving up.
I've heard some of the stories behind this game, but I'm still a bit clueless. I thought this was going to be some steampunk game when I first saw it. Yeah, I thought it wasn't going to be so Demon Souls-esque turn-based. Ain't no way big dude is using a trumpet as a weapon. Yeah, and it's blowing my mind right now.
Flames. On me.
God dang it. Yeah, I've lost this. I can't dodge right. Alright, so I don't know if I can just run past him or if he's a must fight. It looks like he skips, so he moves fast, so I don't think I can run past him. Oh, it respawned me right before the fight. Can I run past him?
This will be useful.
New pick, though. I didn't know what to do after that. I ran past him, but didn't know where to go.
Get ready.
If I save... Any creature that skips is definitely an Avengers level threat, right? Let's see here. Offensive switch. I managed to block the first two, or not block, dodge the first two, but I couldn't dodge the last one. Alright, what's the move need? The move needs 4. Ah. All right. I can't dodge that. Alright, can't deal with that guy. Going back. I also don't know where to go after beating him. Like, it doesn't show a route behind him anywhere. Unless a route opens up after beating him. Do you have to fight that thing? That's what I'm trying to find out right now. Oh, wait. Oh, I can... Where does this go? Hey, Jimmy Nutrients. Thank you for following, man. Let's see here. Where does this go? I think we're heading back. Well, the only other route there was... This went down. Did we come from there? Or did we come from here? Yeah, we came from over here. The legend that is Death Wish, send me, give you a follow. Hope the stream is amazing. I'll tune into your streams when I can on vacation with family. Oh, it's fine, Jimmy Nutrients. I'm happy that you tuned in at all. All right. The Death Wish recommends. I know this is a good spot to be. All right. Thank you so much. And thank you, Death Wish, for recommending me. Let's see here. There was one other way to go, but it was one of the big guys that I was told to avoid. Let's see here. Let's try this way. Alright, let's upgrade people that leveled up. You're very welcome. By the way, this game I've heard is so sick. So I hope it's been a vibe. My cousin streams it and it looks so good. It's definitely fun, but it's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Alright, yeah, let's do that. And then let's do might. And then defense. And then for her, let's do vitality and might.
Hey.
And learn skills. He's got 3 points. We're saving up for 10. She's got 5 points. We're saving up for 6. She's got 2 points. We're also saving up for 6. Oh, here we go. We found a whole new route to go. So that was a secret boss or something. There's an extra boss that we found. Flowers. Flower, kill it. Kill it now. Don't pluck it, stomp it. It is a secret boss. Oh, is he thinking about his girlfriend? Yep, he was thinking about his girlfriend. Problem, someone see it. There we go.
Watch out!
You're right.
It's huge. It's mad you plucked the flower.
It's when
Look what you did! Should have just left it be. Should have stopped on it. Okay. I did not dodge that at all. Let's just shoot you in the face. It's resistant, huh? Alright, skills. Powerful.
Let me help.
On guard.
Skills, breaking the rules. Skills, ice lance.
Ice. Shut.
Guard up.
Alright, skills, offensive switch.
Gustav, don't die.
God, how do you dodge that move? I'm never touching a flower in my yard ever again, right? Just joking. Let's see here. Let's pump up again. Let's do spark. Set him on fire. Oh god, he spawned flowers. He spawned flowers. Skill. Earth. Still only one opponent. What happens if I shoot a flower? Can't target the flowers with normal attacks. Can only shoot them. Alright,
Danger.
how do you dodge that move? How do you dodge that move? Alright, Alright, so we hit all the flowers. Don't know what that's gonna do. Item. Small healing tint.
Take cover. Let me explode.
Let's see here.
I'm ready.
Alright, so I now know which move dodges it. Jumping doesn't dodge it. Actual dodge dodges it. I don't know, the way that he attacks, it looked like jumping should dodge it. Kill that flower and kill that flower.
That hurts.
Alright, healing. All right. Let's do. I still don't know what doing that to the flowers does.
For those who come after.
Broke him. But it didn't stun him. It should have stunned him. Alright, oh, I almost got it all 3 times. Almost got it all 3 times. Okay, so we finally see what happens when the flowers go off. The blue flowers give him... The blue flowers give him frickin'... Immolation applies to burn.
Take down their shields.
So I've learned my oh god damn, you're kidding me. That is a lot of flowers to deal with. I was trying to hit the flower behind you, damn it.
Finesse and grace.
You got 1 shield off that. Oh, are you kidding me?
I'm ready.
Tried to do it again, huh?
Get ready.
Bastard. Alright, let's do...
Let me help.
Chroma's flowing.
I'm ready.
Did we get him? Oh my god! Yeah! Another boss down! Another boss down! Yes! Yes! Yes, death to the Flower Guardian!
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav, we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The gestural village must be ahead.
Whew!
You know what Nevrons are capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
I understand his caution all too well. Well, shooting everything has worked so far. Yeah, shooting everything has worked so far. There's only been one thing that I haven't attacked, and it wasn't attacking me, so... Alright. Can we camp? Can't camp here either. What the hell is the point of the camp button if we can't camp? Anything up here? No? No? So we're looking for a village. Oh, we're about to hold on to a new area. Flying Waters. Find your way through Flying Waters achievement. Male's Nightmare. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay. What the deuce was that? That's a hell of a nightmare, girl. But dramatic, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, throw that rock. You almost got her.
Still too far.
That damn paintress.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
As expected. Hey. You okay?
I love Lil Male.
Death out here's not like death in Lumiere, is it? I thought I was used to losing people. I've have a foster child, right? But not like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nevrons we were prepared for, but not. And now we finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gommage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gommage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, me too. Look.
I don't think your nightmare
if
was anything
death
like hers,
approaches,
dude.
I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach. We can't face him. You see him? You run.
Only if you do the same.
Oh, I'm running as soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right. There was a time when 30 was young, you know.
Sure.
Aw, is the cute. That was so cute. What's going on here? It's that dude. He joined us. What's going on?
Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our pictos.
What? Okay. Rests. Alright,
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels.
Told you Jestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Alright, let's talk to this guy. Creepy dude. Creepy dude. Apparently you can upgrade our pictals or whatever they're called. Upgrade weapons, upgrade weapons. Weapon upgrades. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or by alphabetically. Weapons are the main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learnt, as Lumina are only active if the weapon is equipped. Weapon also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that scales with agility means that the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Its scaling power is defined by the associated letter ranking from D to S. The curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increase their attack power and attribute scaling and can unlock new passive effects at specific rarity levels. Weapons of different qualities equal different chroma catalysts. I bet he smells like pickles. Yeah, he probably does. He probably does. Alright, so let's see here. Upgrade. It'll use one polished chroma catalyst, which I only own one. I thought I owned like 15 of these things. Oh no, I own chroma catalysts. Alright, to get the 4, I got the upgrade weapon achievement. Alright, so these weapons are already level 3, and I only have one polished chrome catalyst. Fire skills cost 1 less AP. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade hers because she's kind of our damage dealer at the moment. And I also like that ability. Alright. Upgrade expedition resources. Alright. Expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character as improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color Lumina. There is no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. I was able to upgrade the healing one. Alright. Let's make her a little stronger. Let's make her a lot stronger. Oh, she only has one? What was I putting points into? What was I doing? I thought I was giving ability points, but maybe I wasn't. Whatever it is, I pooled it all into her. I might have did it wrong. I don't know what Lumina points do, but I might have did it wrong. Well, no going back. Let's explore a little bit. Is the camp always the exact same spot? I think it is. Yeah, the camp is always the exact same spot. Alright, let's see what's next. Check up on the others. Curious, witness an optional screen at camp. Where the heck did you get a guitar?
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information. There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she? 70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah.
He's got his redhead back.
Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back. But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now. The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Okay. Okay. Nice little extra screen. A little extra lore and stuff like that. I didn't do this before. Spent some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. He hopes that one day his apprentice will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. Alright. Go to sleep. We played a lot later than I thought I'd be. Just looking for the right spot to call it. I didn't want to call it back there because I want to be able to farm. Alright, so... Okay, so we're back in the free
Did Noko tell
roam.
you anything more about the village? Other than red trees everywhere?
I need
Noko's
to
not
find
great
a
with
flag.
specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Unless, can I camp now? Can I camp here? I can camp. Alright. So I can camp on this area. Created a bridge. And I think this is back. Yeah, this is back here. Are these enemies good for farming, I wonder? Let's find out.
Let me help.
Alright, now wildfire only costs 3, which means I can shoot something first. I missed. Alright, skill, swift stride. They're both on fire. I think I don't like this guy more. 2,799 experience. You're kidding, right?
Interesting.
Is this another merchant? Here for a deal. All right. Hairstyles, huh? What's this? A music record? Yeah, we'll take the music record. I'm tempted on the hairdos. Find an expeditioner. Now, here's a question. Is that fight always that amount of experience? Because if so, I think I'll call it here. And we'll farm here for, that's your upgrade attributes. She didn't level up. Alright. Learn skills. He's still saving. She has got enough for her next ability. Crippling Tsunami deals medium ice damage to all enemies. One hit, applies slow for 3 turns, consumes one of each of those for greatly increased damage. Alright. Immolation, Ice Lance, Healing Light, Wildfire, Earth Rising. Well, now Wildfire is done for 3, so we don't need Earth Rising anymore. So low single target ice damage, 2 hits, gains 4 HP if the target is burning. Alright, and let's go back to sleep, and let's see if that fight gives us another 2,000 experience.
Let us stain them.
Missed again.
Let's spill some ink. From fire.
It does. All right, this is where we're gonna stop, and I'm gonna farm the crap out of this fight. All right. This is where we're gonna call it for today, guys. I'm gonna farm the crap out of this fight. I'm gonna get a few more levels up on our characters, so that way we're more prepared for stuff to come, and maybe beat some of these side bosses that we're supposed to be that are constantly appearing. Otherwise, I hope that you guys have enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next one. Next one is going to be a Dead Island 2 stream again. Which reminds me, I do want to apologize. I'll say this at the beginning of that stream too. I apologize that anyone that was watching that stream afterwards on Twitch, having some of the section muted. If you want to hear what happened or see what happened on that wasn't muted, go to YouTube for now. YouTube doesn't have it muted. But the reason why it's muted is because it's copyright music. I didn't realize there was copyright music in Dead Island 2. And because the first one I don't think had any copyright music in it. Yeah, there's luckily a streamer mode in the game, which I found out, and I went and I turned that on. And that's going to get rid of all the copyright stuff from here on out. So there shouldn't be any muted parts to Dead Island 2 anymore further play. But yeah, so Dead Island 2 next Thursday. Otherwise, next Saturday is where we continue this game. I'm going to do a little bit of farming in here for more experience. Yeah, we're going to see exactly how far we can get in these games. They're a little harder than I thought they would be, but I'm still enjoying them. And so I'm looking forward to playing it more. I hope you guys are. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I hope you guys have a safe adventure.